And now the details. A historic home on the market in Northern Liberties stripped of some of its uniqueness. Brazen bandits made off with stained glass doors, windows, and decorative woodwork in the home on 6th Street between Poplar and Girard. And that's where we find Action News reporter Katie Castro tonight with that story. Katie?
And Christy, the homeowner here, says he is calling this a crime of opportunity. That's because he says he just put the home on the market about 3 weeks ago, so it was empty inside. He says sometime earlier this week is when those thieves got in and stole those antique doors and windows that cost tens of thousands of dollars.
I'm pretty gutted.
The owner of this home on the 900 block of North 6th Street in Northern Liberties feels how his home looks. Too torn up to appear on camera, he says antique doors and stained glass windows were stolen from his home earlier this week.
They knew what they wanted.
The Florentine glass here is original.
Chris Stock, the owner of Philadelphia Salvage, says they don't make double doors like these anymore.
Because they're rare, hard to come by, and fit a certain size, the price goes up a lot.
He says the antiques could be sold illegally for thousands of dollars in places like New York City.
Not only did they get the doors, they got the matching stained glass. They had a newel post with a fantastic light fixture that was on top of it. So very, very hard to come by pieces.
The owner tells us many of the items stolen date back to the turn of the century.
It would be next to impossible to replace these items, and they're going to be lost forever because someone was greedy somewhere and they wanted it for their own personal house.
The owner estimating around $50,000 in total was stolen. He's taken his home off the market for now as he looks to replace the empty spaces. How do you feel standing in your house now with all the doors and windows gone?
I mean, you know, I think violated a bit, angry, you know, frustrated, anxious, everything all wrapped into one.
Now, Philadelphia police say they are investigating this burglary. If you know anything, you are asked to contact Central Detectives. And I'll leave you with this piece of history. Both the homeowner and the realtor say this house dates back to the 1800s and it served as a hospital. They even say some of the items inside have been salvaged from that era. Reporting live here in Northern Liberties, Katie Castro, Channel 6 Action News. Rick?
All right, Katie, thank you.